Well, what I remembered was that I thought that this movie was so romantic. And that was my main memory was John Malkovich flying off into space at the end to let his twin, his best friend, be happy. And Anne Magnuson falling in love with the robot and the robot with her. But now that I'm looking at it from this end of my life, I think that I may have been, as a 13-year-old, identifying with the robot, with the blank slate and starting out in life and trying to figure out love and people.
Okay.
Because I noticed that everyone in the movie had like the emotional maturity of probably a high school student. Did you?
If that, yeah.
And the colors, you said something about the colors.
It's very bright. It's a very like there's nothing dark about this. It's always like light colors. Everything's shot very brightly, so that for a kid, kids like bright, shiny things. So even if we don't quite grasp the story, I remember the robots. I remember Ann Magnuson. I don't remember the congressman at all. That is completely like her boyfriend, congressman, is just woo.
Or Hart Bachner, and he was a big part of it as the soap opera star that was
Yes.
going with Glenn Headley's character. Well, as you know, living with me, I have more of an eye for details than for the big picture of anything.
Mm-hmm.
And I still couldn't tell you what the movie was about. Like, if I know they were trying to make a point, because I want to say that the relationships between men and women were so regressive in this movie that they had to be making a point. But on the other hand, I'm not sure it was that different from any other 80s movie.
No, not really. I will tell you that this was like the first time I had ever seen a diaphragm. So that was quite unusual to see as a kid.
Did you have to ask your parents what it was?
I did not have the guts to do that. Hell no.
I have to tell you the one thing that I noticed this time is some costume changes, and this is going to be just my eye for detail, and maybe you can tell me what this means. Anne Magnuson starts off, we think that she has it together. She's at that first business meeting, and she keeps wearing these jackets that have cutouts in the back. And the first time she's got slits, like she's a shark, like she's gonna go get this publicity campaign. And then when she shows up and meets the robot, the jacket is a different outfit. It has just a big hole in the back. Like now she's open to the possibility of open mind, open heart. And then when he starts rubbing her feet, she's got no jacket on at all. But Glenn Headley has got a completely backless dress on. And she's the one that really is the most open with her feelings in the whole movie, other than the robot.
Well, that's true. I really didn't notice any of that. So
Oh, you didn't?
no, so it's nice to like. That's why it's fun to watch movies with you because you
Aw.
catch things that my mind does not quite go to. I'm not looking at the back of a lady's jacket, so it's just not my thing.
Okay. Well, I think that's all I had to say about that because I don't know what they were going for with this. We've had progress in relationships between men and women since then. That's the way progress works.
I like to think so.
They had kind of a 50s attitude to go with a 50s look, but I'm not sure that it really was all that different from any other movie with messed up relationships.
It was an '80s movie. It was definitely an '80s movie.